Moving on, life as we know is usually full of struggles.
Yeah.
And we've seen that many people have, there are many haves and have-nots in this society. What does Islam teach us about, it puts people into difficult situations at times. So what does Islam teach us about these situations,
tough situations in life? Okay. It's actually very powerful. When we declare Allah not just our creator, we declare him our master. The Arabic word is Rabb. The word Rabb in Arabic has many connotations, and I'd like to give you a list of them. The first connotation is master. We already talked about that.
Right.
Then there is the one who has complete authority over you. The authority. As-Sayyid, they say in Arabic. Then he's the one who has complete ownership over you as well. And this is important just in brief, because it's possible for you to own something but not have complete authority over it. That's like your car. You own it, but you can't make any modifications you want. There are requirements by the state or whatever else, right? Or you can't drive it however fast you want, and you still have to get insurance or inspections and all of that stuff. So you have ownership but not authority. But a master is one who has ownership and has authority together at the same time. Okay. Additionally, it's wal mun'im, the grantor of gifts. Now this is important. A master, when he gives something to his slave, it's not considered compensation. An employer when he gives to the employee, it's my paycheck.
Right.
I deserve it, and if I don't get it, I have a right to complain. But when the master gives to the slave, then that is considered actually a gift. A gift. So my creed as a Muslim is that whatever I have in this life is a gift. And whatever I don't have, or whatever is taken away from me, wasn't mine to begin with. Now the thing between a gift and compensation or paycheck is a gift is something you don't deserve. So if you don't get it, you can't complain because it wasn't something you were worthy of to begin with. It's given in addition to what you are owed. If it's owed to you, it's not a gift. It's compensation.
It's a compensation.
Right? So we believe everything we have in this world is compensation. So my master decided to give me 2 functioning hands. These are 2 gifts of his.
Okay.
If I only had 1,
you can't complain.
I can't, because it wasn't mine to begin with. And actually we take this to the nth degree. The Muslim takes this to the nth degree. When somebody dies, you know what we say to each other? We say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. It is no doubt we belong to Allah, and to Him we have to be returned. What am I going to speak about my hand for, or my clothes, or my health, or my children, my family, my car, my house, my job, when I myself am the property of Allah? I myself belong to Him. So whatever is taken away from me wasn't mine to begin with. And my teacher, the psychology of this is very powerful. My teacher explained it to me in this way. Human beings, when their faith is weak in the master, really being master, right? What happens is, it's kind of like the parent and the child, right? The parent says to the child, the parent's about to eat some ice cream. And the child says, Dad, can I have some? Little kid, can I have some? And Dad says, no, you can't have any. Can I have some? Okay, you can only have 2 bites. Hold on to this for a second. Just have 2 bites and give it back to me. The child takes it, takes 2 bites, 2 licks. The parent says, can I have it back? What does the child say?
No.
Mine. This is mine. You forget. Now, the Lord gives, He gives, He gives, He gives. And then He takes away. And when He takes away, what do people start complaining? This was mine. This was mine. But the Muslim has to internalize, as the fundamental part of his creed, it's not his to begin with. So whenever problems happen, and if you keep that at the forefront of your mind, the Quran says, لِكَيْ لَا تَأْسَوْا عَلَى مَا فَاتَكُمْ وَلَا تَفْرَحُوا بِمَا آتَاكُمْ. So you may not grieve over things you lose, and you may not become overjoyed over things you gain, because you know all of these are a gift, and all of these gifts are temporary, because you yourself are temporary. You belong to Allah as well.
Are you satisfied with letting others misrepresent Islam? No, we must do something. Support 877 Why Islam project. They have put billboards in over 40 cities, hundreds of subway and bus ads. 877 Why Islam airs radio advertisements in major cities and recently launched TV commercials on local Fox, CNN and CBS channels. Send your donations today.